I mean this sincerely from the bottom of my heart. You've definitely made an impact in my life. And if I can hopefully kind of carry that tradition forward, you've literally given a piece of yourself to this community. If I could do anything for you at all, at any point, just please count on me. Tell me about this gentleman. What's he like?
His name is Mark, and he had moved from the East Coast to Reno, Nevada. He had some kidney disease that he's been afflicted with for a long time. He told me he was a painter, so I would kind of related to him because I was a contractor also. And at the end of his story, he just mentioned that he's got kidney disease and he's gonna need a kidney. So time went on, and we got to be friends. Every Tuesday we'd see him, and people would ask how he was having some frustrations with insurance and stuff, and talking about his kidney problem, and he's just dragging, he's out of energy, tired. That broke my heart. And after that, I started thinking about, well, who are these, who donates, or who are these people out there that donate? Are they special people? Do they come from Donor Island or something? Who are they? I found myself praying a lot, hey, is this something I should be doing? I don't know anything about it. And I find myself every Sunday, it's on my heart. As soon as I walk in, it's on my heart. And I'm like, just going, should I do this? Should I do this? And as it progressed, the burden and the weight was on my heart. And
such a big decision. I can't imagine being your wife, watching you having to make that kind of a decision, because you didn't even know Mark, did you? Not
very well. I just in our Tuesday group. So then I talked to the pastor, because he had a kidney transplant. As of this year, it'll be 36 years.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, who better to talk to?
Right.
So I scheduled an appointment, and I said, hey, I think I'm supposed to give Mark my kidney. And he goes, okay. He goes, and you're not going to benefit from this. And I said, no, I'm not. No, there's nothing in it for me except for a scar. And he goes, then why are you doing it? And I had already thought about this before, but I'd quit drinking and chewing and trying to make better decisions in my life, because I made plenty of mistakes, things I regret, but all I have is right now, forward. I can't do anything about the past now, but I can do the best I can do for the future. He goes, it sounds like this is something you need to do. I said, okay, that's all I need to know. So Sunday came, and I saw Mark at church, and I said, hey, why don't you and your wife come over for dinner on Thursday? He goes, hey, Thursday doesn't work for dinner. I said, okay. And he goes, but Wednesday does, tomorrow. I said, okay, that sounds pretty good. I said, we'll go eat somewhere. And he goes, hey, I forgot to tell you something. And I'm like, what's that? He goes, tomorrow's my birthday. And in a nanosecond, my heart sank, and I immediately processed that. You mean to tell me that I have to tell you on your birthday that I'm going to give you a kidney? And I couldn't think of anything, but I just picked a day.
Right.
And since God had set this whole thing into motion, he was going to arrange it, so I had to tell him on his birthday. So we went to dinner, and I told him, and it was pretty cool. We all had tears in our eyes, and he was in shock. They were both in shock. I told him, I said, this has been on my heart, and the deal is I'm going to give you my kidney.
Extremely amazing, Howard. I envy you in every way, just because I think what you have done for people, what you have done for Mark alone, what you've done to set an example for yourself and the rest of us is just incredibly out of this world. Just because I can't even donate my hair, I can't even donate my time sometimes, and so on and so forth. And the fact that you're so casual about it, you're so humble about it, it just shows me how much faith you have and how much work I have to do still.
Well, we're called to love people, right? It doesn't matter what color people are or what race they are or religion, but we are called to love everybody, right?
Somebody was talking about local legends today on the phone at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah?
And we were just talking about local legends, and I brought you up because there are two people that I brought up on that conversation. One was Joe Dutra, second person was you.
Oh, wow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
You're incredible. You are incredible. If you were to give my generation and everybody else, hopefully hearing your message at some point, someday, well, what would you say?
I would probably tell people I'd probably try to get a message to love. Everybody needs to love everybody.